I mean, a good example of someone else who's been working on food issues recently is Peter Singer. And I would say that Singer's a good model of thinking in what I've just called the industrial philosophy. I think most of Singer's criticisms of agriculture focus on ways in which our production methods impose costs either through the environment or on animals that are in the production system. And a lot of the emphasis of his critiques have been on finding ways to, as economists would say, internalize those costs, making sure that the producers themselves are taking a full accounting of the costs that they're imposing on others, and possibly using either direct consumer action or government regulation as a way of forcing those costs to be reflected and forcing producers to make changes that mitigate some of those costs. And I think that is an absolutely critical part of the philosophy of agriculture. But I think what it misses is precisely this sense in which agriculture has been, and I think could be, a critical part of forming our sense of who we are, our sense of community, linking us with our history, giving us a sense of identity as communities, as peoples, as citizens. And I would really endorse the programs such as farmers markets, community-supported agriculture, less for their environmental benefits, although I do think there are some environmental benefits, than because of the role that they have in reintegrating people into a sense of both environmental and community practices that reinforce one another and that can potentially produce a sense of a unified people generation after generation.